Conor Benn knocks out Lukas Radic in the first round. People, in my opinion, were far too hasty after Conor Benn's first two professional fights to say that he can't punch. I've seen lots of sparring footage of Conor Benn, and he looked like he had terrific power in sparring. And the way he was letting his combinations go, his movement, I was very impressed by what I saw in all that sparring footage. The fighter who I saw in those first two professional fights wasn't the same fighter. He wasn't throwing punches in the same way. He wasn't connecting as cleanly. He wasn't maintaining his shape. He wasn't maintaining his poise. And as I said in the post-fight reviews for Conor Benn's first two fights, I said that is down to him getting overexcited, and it's perfectly natural for a fighter with such little experience to get overexcited and for them to lose their form and lose their shape. But don't mistake that for a guy who don't have punching power. Because punching power is to do with timing and holding your technique, as well as the speed and the accuracy and the raw force behind your blows. And in those first two fights, because of the reasons I just mentioned, he was overexcited and he got charged up by the crowd and all that type of stuff, and his technique went out the window, and so he wasn't connecting as clean and wasn't landing with the kind of power which I've seen him land with in sparring. In this fight here against Lukas Radic, he was much more calm and collected, and he was able to land his punches a lot more cleanly. He maintained his shape, he maintained his technique, and yes, Lukas Radic is a journeyman. He was expected to beat him, but nonetheless, you could see the way the punches connected. There was a lot more power in them than the shots he was landing in his previous two fights. So yeah, good progression. He has an extremely long way to go. He's an absolute novice at this point in time, but I do think that he has talent there, and I'm interested to see where his career goes. He may not be a world champion. He may be a world champion. He may be a guy who wins one world title fight and never another, or he might go on to be a similar kind of fighter to his dad, who's held in very high regard in British boxing history. We'll have to just wait and find out. But whatever the case may be, I'm intrigued to see which direction his career goes and how he progresses. So drop your comments in the comment section below, people. Let me know what you felt about Conor Benn's performance in this fight against Lukas Radic. All right? It's your boy Hatman. I'm out.